grand meeting. That's the name people from all around the world call the Reverie. But is that what that shit really is though? In today's video, I'm going to expose the Reverie for what it really means and represents, and how Oda shaped the Reverie after our own real world, and how he's screaming at all the people reading One Piece to wake the fuck up and take fate into your own fucking hands. Well, anyways, let's deep dive right the fuck in, you hear? The Reverie, every 4 years, leaders from world government affiliated islands all come to upper realm of Marijoa, way on top of the Grand Line, way above in the skies, while they look down on everyone below as lower realm inhabitants, like they're all not on the same mortal plane. Foolish shit. And let me note and remind y'all, to even become a world government affiliated island, you have to pay these motherfuckers a heavenly tribute, which is a shit ton of money. So basically, all the kings and queens that come to the Reverie in their sacred land are most definitely the ones paying the most in heavenly tributes, in my own opinion. And just by looking at the foundation that Oda has set up in the story, because the only thing these motherfuckers care about, like all governments, is money, not the motherfucking people. The people always come dead last. What the worst shit are not at all. Y'all notice how most of the time the world government always send weak ass Navy soldiers to protect islands, and not their strongest people or people they know that will take care of it? It's on purpose, because they don't care. Once we get to Marijoa, we start to see what the Reverie really is. When the royals finally arrive in Marijoa, Oda starts giving us glimpses while ascending to Pangea Castle. The floor that's seemingly bringing them up there like a self-ascending stairs isn't self-ascending at all. Itself is entirely slave powered by tattered, exhausted, and mentally broken individuals that they have under whip and lash, forcing them to do their damned work. Someone help me, or at least kill me, begs a slave. Let this shit sink in. This is a fucking grand meeting here. I don't see no royal welcome party, no grand celebration, no motherfucking out of this world festivities. I mean, they're royalty, right? They deserve that, don't they? This shit can't be no grand meeting for nobody. And Oda is literally showing us this right in our faces, in plain sight for all to see. And then we get introduced to the empty throne. Some of y'all know where this shit is leading to. We got Sabo's bitch ass brother taking the oath before the throne. The empty throne is literally located in the center of the motherfucking world. What they tell the outsiders, the public, and the affiliated rulers, that the throne is supposed to symbolize that the various rulers of all the nations are on equal standings. Equal. They each made an oath to not seek control over the others. The 20 weapons around the throne were placed by the first 20 who created the world 800 years ago. By the world, they mean their world that they set up and now control themselves. The fact that the empty throne is empty is a symbol of peace. Make-believe peace. Make-believe. Because they not even fucking equal, man. That shit is make-believe. It is mentioned that even the 5 elders, the highest ranking celestial dragons, there is no king of the world. Bullshit! Bullshit government lies. And it's not even just that. The royals that are world government affiliated are not safe from the real rulers of the world. Princess Shirahoshi, the mermaid princess herself, is captured and made by the Celestials. And let me directly quote the man killer himself, Rob Lucci. The celestial dragons are the gods who created this world. It is natural for gods to have whatever they desire. And let it be known, these fucks, the Celestials, are not gods at all. They're mere mortals who are mainly the weakest of the bunch. And not just weak, downright completely stupid. At least in my own opinion. I mean, just look at this shit. Vivi says that doesn't even make no goddamn sense. No logical sense at all, man. And even Rob Lucci agrees. He says gods are not bound by logic. Meaning it doesn't even have to make sense at all, because they're making that shit up as they motherfucking please. Cause they're gods that made the current world they're living in the world that everyone has to abide by. That's evil as shit, and people listen to them. Now, I'm not trying to come for anyone's religions or beliefs here. I'm just questioning for my damn self. And this shit just so happens to be on YouTube. But when I look at Christianity in the Bible, at the beginning of the Bible, it said, God said, let us make man in our image. If God is a single entity, why the fuck are they saying ours? And if you look at the definition of God, the creator and ruler of a universe, and a universe is something that anyone can create, because all there really exists is reality. And a universe or world is a concept that anyone can make the fuck up. Just look at all these big companies we have around the world. For example, the WWE, also known as World Wrestling Entertainment, pretty much created a universe. They call their wrestlers superstars. And they call their brand the WWE Universe all the time. They even named their Twitter account after it. So basically, it seems to me the Celestial Dragons pretty much did the same damn thing, but to control the world's resources and people. As the Reverie proceeds, Oda further shows the darkest depths of these evil gods' existence. Later on, we find out that the Celestials have a ruler, someone they pretty much worship and are governed by. I mean, if you don't think these dirty motherfuckers not worshiping the idol that they're calling Imu, just look at how the 5 elder stars were around Imu. They pretty much was worshiping this thing like it's their god. And I don't think that's just some mistake on Oda's part. He's actually showing us the god that these evil people worship, and God knows what it is. Well, the main point I like to get back to is that these world government affiliated royals don't have a say-so in anything. They're not even running a damn thing. And if you say they are because they got rid of the warlords, well, they did it. Back in Wano, Kaido said that the world government didn't get rid of the warlords just on these kings' whims. It was because they had something that they thought could counter it, the seraphims. And I like to mention that none of the actual celestial dragons or elders even attended the reverie. It's because that shit doesn't even mean a damn thing. It's just about those royals giving them their goddamn money. And they're really not doing a damn thing for them because they're evil as shit. I mean, Oda tells us what this means in the name Reverie. The definition for the word reverie: a state of being pleasantly lost in one's thoughts, a daydream. Over the years, so much shit must have happened that the people of the One Piece world forgot the real meaning of the word reverie and only attribute its meaning to a grand meaning, when in reality it's not. It's just a group of people who give the world government money, and they're so distracted and lost in their own goddamn problems that they can't even realize they're in a daydream. Basically just the same as our own real world. Most people are so caught up in their job, school, and endless distractions that we don't realize that we're all caught up in a daydream by the people we choose to govern us and work for. That we don't even realize that they're straight up robbing us for time, money, and many other things. And most people can't realize this because they're lost in their own thoughts, caught in a reverie, a literal daydream. I believe this is a powerful message and beautiful metaphoric setup by Oda himself to help people around the world wake up from their daydream they don't even know they're in. And he's using himself as Luffy to wake the people the fuck up from their daydream by beating it into them with the way he's crafted his story of One Piece. My name is Fearless Joy. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more fire ass content, man. All these other YouTubers, they only doing this shit for money, man. I'm here to bring fire content every fucking video, man. Fearless Joy out. Deuces. Till next time.